Ashley Colleen there.
And Abu Elawad.
And welcome to GAK, the show which provides you with information on what's going around at Asir Academy.
Just 2 months ago, on this field, students had a brutal attempt to beat the teachers at Ultimate Frisbee, but it was only an attempt. The tables turned then.
Oh, and Ashley, remember when drama performed for us, Sleeping Ugly? Oh, and also Rock Band performed for us too?
How do you know?
Well...
You weren't there, you were absent.
I have my sources, you know.
Cut to the clip.
The basics of drama. I know they're very nervous about performing in front of all of you, so let's give them a big round of applause. Let them know what a friendly audience.
Throwing paws to the ground.
Well. It looks as if a fairy godfather got a big carried away there.
Oh, looks like a touchdown for the... Oh, Mr. He runs. Oh, but did not...
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Lots of toys, all for the little ones. All the way you say you can laugh and play. Just sing as you and me.
Special project, and that was to use wonderful word choice to describe your amazing mittens. So it would all
Silver, ruby red with glistening green.
Elementary design. Their mittens display the extraordinary idea of
love, peaceful wishes, and not to mention the change.
Powerful Christmas tree.
Astonishing color. Has wonderful light all around it.
Rainbow light. Is it really an example of a perfect...
We went together in an awesome display of all of his spirit.
As glitter.
It rained with soft silver snowflakes on top of an extraordinary velvet eye-catching.
Convened, and they chose, but they couldn't choose. So what we decided to do was give everybody here a prize. How's that sound?
Asir Academy held Knowledge Ball again this year, which really went well. Asir had two teams, Asir A and B.
Asir A came in 4th place, Asir B came in 7th. Hey, what's your favorite color?
Blue?
Wrong, it's red.
How are you supposed to determine my favorite color?
I just do, okay? I'm right.
No.
Oh, always right. Whatever, cut to the clip.
been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
What is the value of cosine? 2 pi over 3.
And inside those desks is the materials that you will use, containing pasta and other miscellaneous items. There are no cutting utensils, but I do know that there is a ruler. The structure must rest on the surface of the table. It may not lean.
To me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be eternity or just a week. You know our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change?
Is Oliver's on the dance? And Pat's wearing flowers.
Category sets. What is the intersection set of these sets? 1, 3, 5, and so forth, to 15, 17, 19, 21. Annelids have a tube within a tube body. The outer tube is a closed circulatory system. The inner tube is for anything from the houses, your hosts with you. If I remember right, wasn't there a flat one? Hey. The coach for Dhahran, Money.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Don't succeed.
This classroom has 60 electrical outlets.
One of 2 computers in this classroom has this on its side,
which has a broken hard drive.
Gas exits these nozzles.
It's our pet snake, Slimy.
I come in peace.
What classroom can possibly have chemicals for this flame?
Doesn't that bring back memories?
Which classroom would use these tools?
Do these eyes look familiar?
This room is next to the library. It's Mr. Schroeder's room.
Innocent!
You know he's guilty.
I'm right, you're wrong, he's innocent.
Well, let's see if 6th graders decided whether he was guilty or innocent in the recent Socrates trial which 9th graders performed.
I have a feeling that you're going to regret you didn't agree with me.
Whatever.
Judgment on Socrates, a teacher and citizen of Athens.
Is guilty or not guilty? That is the question. Socrates is a public offender in that he does not recognize the gods the state recognizes. He introduces new supernatural beings and is corrupting the youth.
Socrates were an atheist. Why did he attend religious festivals?
How do we know that Socrates wasn't just there to be there as a cover-up?
I warned Athenians of Socrates because I had had first-hand experience with him and his stunts.
And gentlemen of the jury, I have many reasons why Socrates should be sentenced to death. First of all, Socrates walks around Athens daily. And I mean daily. What are you doing?
This is an outrage. Get out of here, woman. No women are allowed in the courthouse. Get out.
Why is she disrupting the court's procedures? Athenian law forbids women and slaves to be in court. Take her away.
He has searched and to find the truth that lies in the shadows. Truth we dare not even wish to discover. But he does. He has to figure out their own answers instead of just giving them the answers.
How can he be teaching if he's the one asking the questions?
Don't hurt Socrates, he's our friend. No one gets the world other than him. He only asks why and never told why.
How? How could you possibly accuse this brilliant, intelligent man, genius, of these thoughtless crimes? Crimes, that's too high a word for it. These are rumors.
Women of Athens, I cannot tell you how you have been affected by my accusers, but I know they almost made me forget who I was. So persuasively did they speak. And
Amanda? Yeah. Her son. Her son.
That's right.
Her son went to get taught by Socrates while she went away.
Of all charges. Socrates, you are cleared of all charges and are free to take your place among the citizens of Athens.
The Academy has been working with the Accreditation for Growth. Here are some clips in which Mr. Lazic explains more.
There's a fairness to things, but once we get you a piece of paper, the teachers will distribute these pieces of paper and a pencil.
What is Accreditation for Growth?
Accreditation for Growth is a process by which schools can improve, and schools can improve by focusing on improving student performance. The term accreditation, the first meaning of it and of its root term is trustworthiness, and accredited schools can be trusted by the public to do what they claim to do and be what they claim to be. So it's a standard, it's a high standard that's set by the Middle States Association of Colleges and Schools that ensures that those schools that are accredited by that association are high quality, top end type schools.
If the Sierra Academy passes this test?
Well, for sure, the students are always the big winners, and they're the focus of this Accreditation for Growth process. Increasing performance of our students is the bottom line, and in this era of accountability, student focus, student performance and focus on that has to be our prime goal. And we do that through strategic planning, and through this strategic planning, that's the vehicle for our improvement.
Does every international school in the world have to do this?
No, it was our choice to do so. Obviously, the district, ISG, was interested in having, particularly their American schools division, become accredited and continue to be accredited. So all of the American schools division are going through a process in preparation for the accreditation for growth. So all of the American schools, which includes Dhahran, as well as schools in Yambu and Jubail, are going through and preparing, and we've got a timeline. In fact, I'm holding in my hands now that we're all following very closely to make sure that we're on time.
Yes.
All right. What it's saying is, as far as the admissions process.
And order. Okay, that's the standard. Let's go through these.
Back to Sierra Academy.
Well, the students at Sierra Academy, you probably noticed, have already started looking at the accreditation standards. We've already started the process of looking through the standards. Parents are going to be getting involved as well as teachers over the next couple of weeks. And not only them, but other stakeholders, including folks over at the clinic that have had an opportunity to get involved. We also have Mr. Davis, who's going to be part of the planning team. So all of the stakeholders in the school and around and in the community are going to have an opportunity to become involved in the process through looking more closely at the things we do on a daily basis, and really evaluating whether what we're doing is indeed what we promise we're doing here in the school. Now, if you would choose...
Guidelines need to be followed during this procedure.
Well, the whole accreditation for growth process is pretty well laid out in this document that was sent to the school. And we have to go through and look at the contents, and I mentioned earlier that we're in the middle of our timeline, and everything seems to be going according to schedule when you look at our accreditation timeline for the American Schools Division. So we're right on target as far as things we have to be doing in preparation. The booklet itself outlines clearly the types of things that we have to do in order to prepare for the validation team that will be arriving in the spring of 2003. So it's all clearly laid out in here, and we're working hard at nibbling away at this thing and making sure that we're doing things according to procedure.
Thank you, Mr. Lazick, for taking some time to answer our questions.
You are certainly most welcome.
School stinks! All that stupid and what's up with the principal? And you and Green are the whole winter betters pulsing. Oh, don't give us homework. What is all our text? What is wrong with our science teacher? Hear that?
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't realize your little girl was watching. This could be on another time zone for ages 13 to 16.
Or it could be on any channel teenage college. Just happen to be watching.
I'm so glad you made me that she watched it. But wouldn't you rather have her read a book? To expand her vocabulary?
To gather facts and information? To improve her communication skills?
To use her imagination?
Make sure your kids are not watching anything rated PG-13, NC-17, rated R, rated X, and R, the British ratings of PG-12, 15, 18, the TV ratings of TV-14, MA, Y7, NC-14, TV-17, or the playing video games with the ratings of everyone teen, mature, rating pending, or listening to music rated having explicit lyrics or with parental advisory label. In other words, just read a book.
Look, Abu, come here. What is it, Ashley? What are you trying to show me? Is it that stupid pull again?
No, it's not. Look!
Wow! Oh, it looks so amazing. Ashley? Ashley? I'm sorry. Cut to the basketball clips.
fun to GAK. Thanks for watching it. You won't see Naboo in the next GAK because when I'm finished with him, there won't be Naboo.
We leave you with scenes from the drama class's presentation of King Midas.
Gold, gold, gold. Oh, yes, gold, gold, gold.
King Midas! Oh, it's so hot to be the daughter of the king. So little to do, and I want to go walking with me.
Oh God! He's a god!
You are a god. Yes, I am Bacchus, the one and only god who knows how to party!
Cora. My daughter, my princess, has to turn you old. Oh, no, 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 no.
King Midas to the river Patroclus, plunge your head and body deep into the water to wash away your cursed touch. Then,
Michael, go. By all the gods, there's a curse upon this house.
I know,